Okay, here today I've just modded a Longstrike. I had two of them and I was comparing. This one was shooting somewhere around 51 feet per second in testing, and I am going to be showing you various darts now that I've modded it, how hard they shoot. The first two are going to be the Razzie Shop darts. Next four are going to be Elite. Then it's going to be Koosh, and then Zombie Strike. I'm going to see if it makes a difference on the feet per second on the chronograph. So, first of all, we're going to be shooting two Razzie Shop darts, which are sort of knockoff or clone Elites. First dart, 81, 84. All right, now for the four Elites. That's the Razzie Shop dart right there. Elites, 84, 90, 76, 84. So kind of wildly, not inconsistent, but just 78 to 90, but still shooting in the 84 range when you average it. Okay, Koosh dart, 95, 93, and error message. A good roll there too. So we'll let that go back on. So Koosh darts, once again, despite what I've seen other YouTubers shooting, is actually shooting harder than the Elites and the knockoff Elite Razzie Shop darts. Or clone. I know knockoff might sound pretty bad, even though they're kind of carrying better outside. Alright, a few more Koosh darts. 93, 91, 90. Okay, we're on the Zombie Strike. Now the Koosh darts are shooting pretty well here. So that was about 91 to 92 feet per second. All right, Zombie Strike. 87, 91, 78, 84, 87, 79. So, not as hard as they were shooting before. Let's get the clip out here. But somewhere in the mid-80s for the Zombie Strike. And Koosh was shooting in the 90s. And the Elite were shooting somewhere in the high 80s. And the Razzie Shop, with the two shots took, around 82. So, remember, Razzie Shop carries better outside. I'm still impressed with how well these high-powered guns are shooting the Koosh darts. And Zombie Strike would shoot fairly well for me. They can go really up and down though, and consistency is not really good for them. So right now, Koosh is still winning. That's the 12 for 100 or 20 for 200 on eBay darts. So it looks like I'm still going to be buying some more of those. But that's the modified priming smooth as silk Longstrike after it's been modded. It was a real pain in the butt to put this guy back together. I just left some parts out, as you can see. I left the jam door out. I left the back sight off. I left the catches for the tactical rails off. I'm not really going to use them anyway. I've even left the holster off, as I'm going to try and use it for a large pistol. The only thing I've left to really think about is some kind of 3D printing for the handle, and we'll go from there. But I'll see what I'm going to do with it. I'll do some painting. And the big part about this was showing off the darts and how they do make a difference in the gun. Definite power improvement in the basically an orange Modwork spring and the air restrictor removed, and I've been taking the spring from this gun and putting it in an older long shot, which I'll show you later and compare some of those and how it's a safer way to increase the power yet make it easy to prime. Okay, that's it for the video. Thanks guys.